Houston Rockets preseason basketball, as tonight for the first time since the Western Conference Finals, the new-look Rockets hit both of these ball clubs for the Memphis Grizzlies. You've got former Rocket Chandler went 65-17 a year ago, their best regular season in franchise, as well as here in Birmingham, who are tuning into this ball game between the Rockets and the Grizzlies. Nice ball movement by Memphis for Temple, who was acquired in mid-July from Sacramento, where he spent the previous couple of years, coming off his best season as a pro. James Harden's best season as a pro, and he 60 that ended what was a 7-year run of winning seasons and playoff appearances. How about that? Carmelo in the corner after some razzle.
I know what knee injuries are like. I know how they knock you down, and hopefully Chandler Parsons can come back.
Good defense by Ennis, the run out, and the finish. Rockets want to improve their offensive rebounding rate this season. Good pass by Temple. In the end, one for Green. As Capella.
Memphis have just run off 8 straight points.
Capella. Block, got it back, laid it up and in. Good energy there by Green. So nice to be back with all of you. So happy that the NBA is back. As slow-mo handoff, and Tony Allen no longer part of the picture. Jackson Jr., good patience.
Especially Chris, especially him having that hamstring injury, and James being the competitor and the winner he is. I know he's out there trying to compete and get to the championship.
About 90 seconds to play in the opening quarter. What are your thoughts, Robert, on the layout of the West? Nice pullback. Splash! You guys, Matt, we've talked about this before, but when you guys play with the Rockets, both seasons you guys won the championships. You led the NBA in makes and attempts from 3. Now, those numbers were significantly lower than what we see that the Rockets and other teams basically on, way lower than even the NBA average in terms of makes and attempts per game are. But you guys were sort of
trying to get better because I knew how good of a three-point shooter Matt was. So I have to thank Matt for me.
Some of the original stretch fours, both of you.
Exactly.
Give Rudy Tomjanovich the credit because he was the guy who saw that Robert
that we had that made it easier for us. These guys got to work hard for threes. Matt and I had it easy.
Oh, Chris Paul knocks down the throwing at one another hard.
Yes, they were.
Can't repeat what was said. Here with the Rockets in a bit of a different role, as we were alluding to earlier, than he's played so far in the league. Nice pass. Nobody with a body on Jackson Jr. from forward. All isoing on the rookie. Heaves it. Scores it. October the 12th, before the regular season opener at Toyota Center against Anthony Davis in New Orleans. Conley couldn't finish, but Gasol is able to follow that miss. Signed by the Rockets and took the city by storm. Rockets didn't put a body on Green. Harden got the ball. Conley got it back and scored. Fuzzy monitor I'm trying to read is correct.
Good luck.
Chandler Parsons catch and shoot. 3 points. He spent a couple of hours theoretically in Atlanta, got bought out, and now he's here with Houston as the Rockets fight. A lot of people writing off the Grizzlies as a playoff team. Alley-oop, nicely done. First of many.
Equipment manager, but he has a lot of duties.
Good poke check there. Harden to Carmelo, gathers it, shoots it, scores it. I think Jokic with Denver is sort of eclipsed him as the best passing big in the league because Gasol's not too far behind. So now you've got Harden ISO'd on the rookie. Knocked it down. 4 points. So the Rockets have recovered from a 9-point deficit. Under a minute to go in the half, a little shot put for Conley and some soft rims in Birmingham. Long rebound to Carmelo. Final seconds here in the first half. Preseason opener for both. Gordon on the wing. 4-3.
That's easy basketball.
Got the same starters out there to begin the game that will start this second half for both teams. Chris Paul using the Carmelo screen.
That was off all the way down through his right arm.
Quickly in the corner, Carmelo doesn't take much time. Doesn't need much time. That's 12 straight points made by Gasol.
Ooh, good defense.
Open 3 for Marc Gasol. Green with the follow. 588.
That's a good stat right there, and that shows you how the game is changing right before our eyes.
Blow by for Conley and the Grizzlies. Larson straight away.
And that's going to be his role here for the Grizzlies this year, is making open threes like that. When he played with the Rockets a few years back, he was creating offense for his teammates, but now I think they're just counting on him to shoot.
Well, he did shoot 42% last year for the preseason game. He's been with the team for about a week and a half. He's already bought in right there in a nutshell. Paul rocks the cradle, nails another three. Is Delic all the best in retirement? Excellent basketball coach, great guy. Really enjoyed talking shop with him. Chris Paul from the foul line. Harden dancing on Brooks. Good defense. Throws it up, knocks it down.
Good defense.
Attempted. Harden driving, finishing. 5 in a row for James Harden. You know, Matt, I actually remember I was talking about how I'm going to try to get a lot of free time on the road, right? Nobody believed me last night.
Right.
I actually, at 11 o'clock last night, I went downstairs and I rode the bike for 40 minutes. James Harden again.
There's no half-stepping out there right now. Everybody is locked in and ready to go.
Oh, it's been all James Harden as of late. Draws the D. Carter Williams circles to the rim and scores. Some of that had to do with the lack of continuity that the Suns have had the last several seasons as Jackson hoisted experienced teams in the league. That sort of veteran leadership that the Rockets have will rub off on him as a player, which will help him improve. Yeah, was the 8th overall pick in 2016, originally by Sacramento's hometown team. We're talking about the guy, and he's responding. Big couple of minutes for Marquise Chris, got the block. Joe Green, the contested three. Carter Williams takes it from Caspi and scores.
And this is where the Rockets are going to be. That Tillman has put in, so a lot of great things going on in Houston Rockets basketball.
Paul with a strip. Oh, leaves it back to Carter Williams. Yes, and second. I think that's the second time they've hooked up for a big dunk here in this game. Floater's good. 2 years from being 2 years away. Well, this is year number 4 or year number 5, so he's arrived.
He's here.
He's here.
He's got super long arms, but being on the team with Nene is going to be very important for him, as he's going to feel very comfortable having.
Has not had much of an impact as of yet in the league. A little hezzy dribble for Harrison. Another big dunk for Moore. Again, this guy's big. Good strip by Anderson. Back to Carter. Erased by Clark. Reading that one was Harrison, nicely done. Harden gets it right back, flips it to Carter Williams.
Just jumped into the deep end, and the water's going very quick.
I think he's looked pretty good tonight, to be honest.
Yeah, he really has.
But he's a couple of his. They like his activity, his length, really high basketball IQ. Grizzlies feel like they got a steal in him at the 4th pick of the draft. 4-3 for Carter is good. Down from downtown. Jackson.
And a lot of teams say they want to win a championship, but most teams don't have the ability. Gerald Green shoots his way into making a three.
Good job by Carter, weaving out of trouble. Rounded out on the floater. There's 4 again. Brandon Goodwin, the rookie out of Florida Gulf Coast, is out. Oh, my! Caboclo misses, and Green cleans it up. 24 now. Offensive rebound. Shot clock resets to 14. Straight away, Caboclo drills the triple. Rockets defensive guy in terms of their responsibilities as assistants. Moon ball for Edwards is good. The Rockets up 19. Shot clock is off. Harrison from the wing. He buries one from Memphis. Preseason opener for the Rockets with some new faces.